Don't ask me how, but I received access to the apparently very exclusive Counter-Strike 2 limited test, aka Dust 2 jail.
So there's Dust 2, Dust 2, or Dust 2. I think I'm gonna play Dust 2.
I've been playing a bunch of games over my Twitch and wanted to show you some footage while throwing out some quick first impressions from a regular guy's point of view. Let's get into it. The game has a cool built-in practice mode now, letting you go straight into an empty server with some cheats enabled, including this very cool live grenade trajectory preview. This has made it a lot easier to test out new lineups, and I think it's a super cool addition to the base game. Oh, and speaking of lineups, you can't set a jump throw bind from the console or the menu yet, but Valve says that jump throws are now a lot more consistent, so it's not necessary. I have found this to largely be true, but there are still occasions where I've messed up the timing, causing the lineup to fail. Ultimately, I'd still prefer a dedicated key for it, but anything Valve can do to lower the reliance on auto execs and config files is a good thing for welcoming new players to the game. The new smoke and nade interactions are very cool, and we've already seen highlight plays resulting from this. This headline feature has definitely been the most controversial of all among the player base, especially among our famously change-friendly professional community, but I think with some tweaking, we might find a sweet spot that makes everyone happy.
There we go.
I haven't found too much luck shooting through smokes either way. It looks really cool, but I haven't been in a situation yet where it's benefited me. I will say that I'm more hesitant to empty a clip into a smoke, hoping for some chip damage or a random headshot. So that's probably mission accomplished. Here's a bunch of other things that I think are cool or notable. You can see your legs and feet now. Nice. In general, everything just looks a whole lot better and brighter. This increase in visibility across the board is very welcome in my book. And check out my beautiful factory new Tiger Tooth Navaja in Source 2. The minimap now shows when you are making noise and where you can be heard from. Love this change, really good for new players. Thank you, Valorant. Here's a personal favorite. Remove silencer is unbound by default and you can set a unique bind for it. No more dying in a clutch situation because you squeezed your mouse a little too hard. Yes, in the buy phase, you can clearly see your teammates' equipment, how much money they have, their gun, all that good stuff. Makes it a lot easier to flame that one teammate that went naked AK on a save round. All the grenades and different types of guns and the bomb have unique drop sounds. Take a listen. As someone who's really into sound, I've been generally a pretty big fan of all the new sound effects. Some of the guns sound quite a bit different. I like most of them, but I'm still not used to this new AK sound. Speaking of effects, the scoped-in weapons have unique scope sounds. Becoming familiar with these sounds and the item drop sounds and the weapon drop sounds is going to add a whole new layer of info gathering. I think it's a really cool addition. Also, I really dig the subtle kill sound and kill banner. It's a nice piece of feedback that brings the game up to modern standards while not feeling overbearing or trying to be something it isn't. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They also added this recoil following crosshair that bounces around your screen like crazy. I think this is a cool idea for people completely new to the genre, and I'm all for anything that makes the game easier to get into. But personally, using this made me kind of seasick. I spent about 3 minutes with it, and that was enough for me. Overall, the game feels great to play. I'm really impressed by how close it feels to CSGO. The fact that we have people nitpicking around the edges about whether the sub-tick system is really all it's cracked up to be, or the particular balance when it comes to blowing up smokes, shows how good of a job the developers have done making a game from the ground up that feels so instantly familiar. Yeah, there's a few things that don't totally feel perfect, but I think we're in a really good spot. I hope Valve opens up access to this so more people can have a chance to try out Counter-Strike 2 before its release this summer. And pretty please,
Yay!
Can we test out another map? All this Dust 2 has literally turned me into a clown.
I can't believe this, bro. Okay, cross, but
Catch this guy. Nope. Oh, man. Whoa! Fucking dog shit, dude.
Oh god, I can't believe this, man. I can't. I'm just full clown, bro.
Told you this time it'll be different. Who's the fucking clown now? Who's the clown now? Yeah, that's right. GG. Easiest game of my life.
Get this shit off of me, dude. Ugh. Easy game. Oh, I forgot.
Back on.